Today we're going to be talking about Kenra professional styling products. If you want to hear all about styling products by Kenra, here we go. Hello, I'm so glad you're here today. I'm Nicole, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm 53 years old and live in the San Francisco Bay Area. On my channel, I talk about makeup, skincare, hair care, and I do some cooking sometimes. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I discovered Kenra back in the late 80s when Kenra Volume 25 Hairspray came out. Still my favorite hairspray to this day. And I'll talk about why in just a moment, but let's first start out by looking a bit at the company's history. I also think it's interesting to see where a company comes from. So back in 1929, Kenra was founded in Indianapolis with a no tweeze wax as a single product. And then in 1959, Kenra was purchased by a barber and entrepreneur, Henry J. Meyer. And then in 1987, Kenra Volume Spray 25 launched. And then in 2004, they launched the Platinum line. And then in 2012, Kenra Color came out. In 2014, Kenra Professional was acquired by a company called Henkel. And then there's a bunch of awards they've won. Let's get into the products now. So I brought all of these to talk to you about, and this is in no way affiliated with Kenra at all. They would probably be horrified that I'm showing my products looking like this. They're dinged, but I use them. And what they say about this hairspray is that it provides up to 120-hour super hold and 24-hour high humidity resistance. This award-winning hairspray is fast-drying, flake-free, and wind-resistant up to 25 miles an hour. So, you know, I guess I should try that sometime. We don't really get a lot of winds out here, but maybe one day, if it's going to be a windy day, I should spray this in my hair and go stand out in the wind and kind of see what happens. But again, I've used this all over the world, everywhere I go. And in general, you know, my hair stays like I style it, so I've been really happy with it. 120 hours super hold. I wash my hair pretty much every day, worst case every other. My hair just doesn't look that great at, you know, the roots and stuff. It just starts to look kind of greasy for me if I go that long. I don't feel like I have a very oily scalp or anything. I think just because my hair's so thin, I mean, there's a lot of it, but it's thin. It just looks kind of if I don't wash it at least every other day. So never tried for 120 hours. I have it in this size because it's the most economical to buy it in the really large size. This is the 16 ounce, but then I also have it in this, the 10 ounce. This is easier for travel. It doesn't weigh as much if I'm going away for a week or so. Then I also have this size. This is a 1.5 ounce, and this would probably last a week or so, but I don't ever want to run out. So when I go somewhere for a week or longer, I bring this size. So you can tell I'm very committed to this hairspray. What I like about it is that I get great hold. I have very straight hair. This is all my hair, by the way. There's no extensions or anything in here. This is just all my hair. And I need a hold that will stay all day, but that is flexible. And what I have found is most flexible hairsprays on me, they just don't last. They don't give me, you know, the lift and finish that I need. I mean, what I can even do with this one is, you know, I've sometimes actually even sprayed it on my fingers straight and then just kind of adjusted little pieces or put it and then just kind of flatten down any flyaways that I might have. I didn't actually do that today. I probably should have. But anyway, so I just love this and I love the hold that it gives. They also have this one here. This is a volume 20 high grip. It's a high hold defining hairspray, and this is a 24-hour hold. What they say about the high grip spray is that high grip spray 20 instantly provides 1 full day of high hold and definition. This lightweight finishing spray dries on contact with a matte finish. So as a finishing spray, what you can do is use this and then at the end use this to add more texture, you know, just kind of get more of a look that you like. I mix hairsprays sometimes too. Their Platinum hairspray, that's a volume 26. I've thrown that on top of using this one before too. So just so you know, you can kind of mix it. I do that with mascara a lot. Do you ever do that? Like use one mascara on your lower lashes and use a different one, or a couple on your upper lashes. I do that all the time because I'll put one where I really like kind of the fullness and volume that I, you know, get, and then I'll add another one for even more length kind of on the ends. Another one of their hairsprays I'm out right now that I actually really like is their Platinum Volume 26, and that one has extra humidity control and it's supposed to add some shine to your hair too. Apparently it's very popular with the hairstylists who do hair for weddings because it gives a bit of shine and it has a great hold and resists humidity. I don't really get frizzy hair, so I don't really rely on it for that. I probably couldn't really tell what happens. I mean, if my hair would get a little bigger, I'd be happy. You humidity, but my hair just kind of is straight unless I, put curls in it or work really hard to back comb a lot. Update, I actually did run out and pick up some more of the Kenra Platinum Finishing Spray. Here's the bottle so you know what it looks like. Another hairspray that they have is this one, and this is a volume 13. It's their Perfect Medium Spray Medium Hold hairspray, and it's more of a flexible hold, so you put it on and you don't feel it as much as you would the volume 25 or the other ones I've talked about so far. Kind of more like when you use like a Moroccan oil luminous hairspray. You can put that on. This also adds shine. They say that it combines styling control with touchable brush through hold. This medium hold spray is fast drying and finishes with high shine. So again, if you like less of a hold, to your hairspray, this might be one that you would like. Then they also have a texture spray that I like a lot. And what they say about the texture spray is that it adds texture and fullness in the hair by 278% while absorbing oils and impurities. This is a ultra lightweight, non-drying formulation, and it leaves the hair with a matte finish and provides flexible hold up to 48 hours. Texture spray is excellent. I use it more kind of on the top part of my hair, usually before I back comb, or sometimes even I'll do it before I back comb and then after, kind of on top of my back combing, because it really adds kind of more hold and grip in there. I find that if I use a lot of it on the length of my hair here, that it can feel a little bit more gummy than I like, so I don't use it a ton down here, or if I do, I use just a very light, onto it and be done. I can't go as hard with it as I do like with the Moroccan oil texture spray, which to me really just adds the volume, but you just don't feel it in your hair at all. So again, I would recommend this one, but I wouldn't spray a ton of it on the long part of your hair. Maybe this would be something better, if your hair's shorter and you're really trying to, get a certain look to stay. And a lot of times what I'll do is I will do my hair, I'll hairspray it, then I'll add the dry texture spray, and then I'll, kind of brush it again, if I'm adding it to the lengths of my hair, and then maybe do hairspray one more time, and then that usually lasts all day long. Another product that I would highly recommend is this one. This is the Kenra Hot Spray Firm Hold Heat Protection Spray, and its little number is 20. Although I think the number should be a lot higher, because this stuff, oh my gosh, if I use this before I use a curling wand on my hair or hot rollers or something like that, the curl lasts a lot longer, and it gives, I feel like it also gives it something to hold on to. It doesn't stick to your heat tools at all, but I just feel like it's not as slippery, slidey, as you're doing that. I don't know if you guys have that problem. My hair's so straight that a lot of times I'll just want to, slide off of the curling wand or whatever, and I feel like it just holds on a little bit better when I use this. What Kenra says is that hot spray features ultimate heat protectant, 428 degrees Fahrenheit, and gives hair a firm hold of up to 60 hours, including high humidity conditions. Uniquely formulated to increase shine and prevent thermal damage, allows a clean release from styling tools. Use a light spray from kind of far away so you don't get it, it's not an aerosol, so you got to kind of give it a nice pump and try to be even with the application. So really like this. I absolutely love the blow dry spray. I've got the travel size. These are all beat up. You can see I use these to take with me whenever I go anywhere, because it not only cuts down on your drying time, but I feel like it also gives me some volume. So I'm always all about adding volume. These work great. What they say about it is that it dramatically reduces blow dry time up to 50%, provides intense thermal defense up to 428 degrees Fahrenheit, and resists humidity for up to 20 hours. This lightweight formula detangles, smooths, and increases shine, ideal for medium textured hair. So I have been using this for years and years and years. Love it. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, do put them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. And if you have not yet joined my community, enjoy my content, would love if you considered hitting that subscribe button, maybe sharing the video with a friend, giving it a like. Now YouTube should probably be popping up a couple other videos that you might be interested in watching if you have time to do so. And thank you so much for watching, and it's not goodbye, just so long till next time.